So ladies and gentlemen, today is May 31st. Right next to me, I have Justin Roswell from Sacramento, California. Will be making his MMA Dragon House debut on our next event, Dragon House 29, July 21st at the heart of San Francisco Kezar Pavilion. Now, Justin, good to have you on board.
Hey, thank you for having me.
I think I've been talking to your buddy Sean for like the last few years, and almost happened once 2 years ago about a fight in the Dragon House, and something happened. Your opponent dropped out, got hurt. It didn't happen. So 2 years later, finally make it Dragon House debut in the oldest promotion in the Bay Area. Now let's introduce you to all the MMA fight fans out there. Who is Justin Roswell? Where are you coming from, and what got you into martial art?
Well, I'm from Sacramento, California. I train with Team Alpha Male. You're right, I favor those guys up there. What exactly got me into fighting? I guess my neighborhood. I came from a pretty bad neighborhood, and I was fighting constantly, daily. So, I mean, that's pretty much where it came from, the street fights.
What nationalities are you?
I'm all mixed up, man. But if I had to pick the primary ones, I'd African American, white, and Native American.
Holy crap.
I know, yeah, those are the primaries.
So I look at you, I'm like, oh,
what is that guy?
what is that, you know? That's,
all mixed up.
That's awesome. Now, how long you been fighting?
I had my first amateur bout when I was 22, and I was in 2012, and I was in New York. I was in the military for a while, and I started my amateur career in upstate New York, and yeah, that's where I had my first fight.
So 6 years, now you on the pro league, and then
Yes, sir.
You won the last two fights, right?
Yes, sir.
2 straight winning. Now let's talk about this upcoming fight. You're fighting an international opponent from Mongolia. They call him the Mongolian king of a kickboxer. I know he's short, it's about 5'8", 5'9"-ish, you know, so he's gonna come in bang. And look at you, I think you're a much bigger, larger, 170-pound welterweight. So what's your game plan coming into this fight? You're known by a very game opponent in front of you.
I think that my height advantage is gonna carry me. He's 5'9", I'm 6'1". I'm gonna probably keep him at bay on the feet, and if he decides to go to the ground, I have a blue belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, so I think I'll be fine on the ground as well. So wherever it goes, I think I'll be ready.
This is gonna be great, you know, and his manager has been bugging me to trying to get on fighting in America because, you know, all the big dogs in the MMA world are in America, so they want to get in here. Finally, they have a chance against one of the upcoming rising stars, Justin Roswell. I think this is gonna be a really rough night for him, and it will be a really fantastic for the MMA fans to watching these fights, how it's gonna go down. Now, let's talk a little bit about your training regimen. What do you do in normal daily routine?
Well, first thing I do when I wake up, I try to get 5 miles for the cardio as soon as I get up, and 2 days out of the week I spar and I train, but I'm at the gym constantly every day working on my fitness.
So you do look like it shows, you know, it's like, look at those swollen bicep, triceps.
Yeah, it's gonna suck trying to make that 170 pound. It always hurts, but I'll make it.
So what do you walk around weighing?
Normally around 210. Yeah.
Damn.
Right now, though, I know that I'm fighting in a month. I'm about 185, 187. So.
Holy crap!
I know I cut a lot of weight.
Do you ever think about fighting 185?
I have. My last 2 fights were actually at 185. I had 2 first-round finishes at 185, but I feel like 170 is home for me.
Wow.
I love being the bigger, stronger fighter in the fight.
Way bigger, way stronger fighter. Wow,
Sure.
That's interesting. So, well, look like you don't have a very bad cut. 15 pounds. We still got 6 weeks out.
Yes, sir.
That should be a good timing, you know. So now, if people want to get a hold of you, watching you fight, how can people contact you to get tickets from you?
Facebook is the main one. Instagram, all the social media sites. I mean, just Google my name, Justin Roswell. Something will pop up, and you can find me on there.
That's awesome. Now, any special shout out to sponsor? Anyone you want to shout out to?
Well, I actually belong to 2 gyms. Elite MMA down in Palmdale. I got a lot of good guys down there that I train with, and of course Team Alpha Male up here. My manager Sean Correa, and just friends and family. Everybody that helped me get to where I am right now.
Making sure they all get a ticket to come watching you fight.
Yes, sir.
This is the first time you're fighting in San Francisco.
Yes, sir.
And I got heard a lot of good thing about you. I can't wait to watching you get in there and perform. For more information about this upcoming fight card, guys, check out DragonHouseMMA.com. This is a huge stack card. We used the Dragon House 29 building up to the Dragon House 30 in November 10. We will put up one of the biggest card we ever had for the last 10 plus years. because we 30 of a celebration. You know, been around for 10 years. This promotion, so we're probably gonna have 6 title fights on that next card. So I'm looking at this fight. The winner of this 170-pound might have a title shot on the upcoming Dragon House 30. You know, on the November 10, because we have a couple other 170s over there, and the 170 apparently is vacant right now, the title. So whoever wins this fight might have a shot, and then building up a big stack card in November 10. Check out DragonHouseMMA.com. There's 25 layout out there. All the fighter info is going to be up. This event is a nationwide broadcast. Internationally, anyone want to order pay-per-view voucher watching the event online, check out DragonHouseMMA.com. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Now, any other last word you want to shout out to all the MMA fight fans out there? Any of your co-workers? What do you do?
Well, I mean, all I can say is don't blink. It's going to be a first-round finish. That's what I do, and that's what's going to happen.
Yes. What type of work do you do, Justin?
Oh, I'm a correctional officer for Folsom Prison.
Folsom Prison. Wow, you must have a lot of interesting story to share, huh?
Fighting in there, fighting out here, it's normal for me. So I'm ready to go.
Damn, that's awesome. Here we go. All the law enforcement, you want to support all your law enforcement buddies? Here's another one right here from Folsom, the prison guard, right?
Yes, sir.
Here we go. And then we'll look forward to have you perform on Dragon House 29, July 21st. We'll look forward to present on the show. Now, if your opponent watching this interview, what do you have to say to him?
Hope you're ready for a war, man, because we're going to go at it.
Awesome. See you guys out there July 21st. Good to have you on board, Justin.
Thank you.
Thank you.